from IRGC's Public Relations Department confirming the death of Hamas, the head of Hamas's political wing, Ismail Haniyeh. He was in Tehran to attend the inauguration ceremony of the newly elected president. In fact, his house was targeted. This is what the release from the Iranian government is telling us. What details you have?
If it's true that Israel was behind the killing of Ismail Haniyeh, this would be the most audacious targeted killing in history. Israel hasn't taken responsibility, but it would make sense. Because after the October 7th massacre, the brutal massacre of 1,200 Israelis, abduction of 250 hostages, Israel vowed that every Hamas terrorist is a dead man walking. It said we are going to hunt down the leaders of this barbaric terrorist movement to the ends of the earth. And so far, just look at the top leadership of Hamas who celebrated the October 7th massacre and are no longer alive. Marwan Issa, Mohammed Def, Salah al-Aruri, now Ismail Haniyeh, all killed. Israel has been very clear. We will settle the score with all the terrorists responsible for the October 7th massacre to make sure that they can never do this again and to put unrelenting pressure on them to give back the hostages.
Also, Mr. Levy, would like to understand from you why there is a complete silence on the Israeli side, because I've been trying to speak to them since morning, the spokespersons, the military commanders, and other people involved. Other people, those who know the scheme.
This situation is explosive right now. In the space of 12 hours, Israel has killed allegedly killed two of its biggest arch-terrorists, Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran and the leader of Hezbollah's terror army, Fuad Shukr, in Beirut itself. Israel does not always take credit immediately when there is a targeted killing of an arch-terrorist. After the killing of Salah al-Aruri in Beirut, Israel never took formal responsibility, and Israel's leaders are going to want to see whether the other side chooses to escalate or understands Israel's message loud and clear that you cannot murder Israelis and get away with it.
Okay, Mr. Levy, also, are we looking at a possibility of multi-front war for Israel?
Yeah. Since October 7th, Israel has been fighting for its life against Iran and its proxy armies on 7 fronts. We have come under attack by terrorist groups in